me run away. Hey, I'm running away.
Ladies and gentlemen, listeners worldwide, you already know what time it is. Mic'd up with Samson Fam in the building. And today we're rolling out the red carpet for a Richmond original. She goes by the name of Vicious Tink. Some people may call her Tiffany. And then we got also her sidekick, Crystal the Goat.
That's right.
Hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey, hey, y'all, hey.
How y'all doing?
But the streets and the creative scene know them as Tink and Goat. Bold names, big energy, and the vibe all their own. Whether it's breaking barriers, building brands, or bringing stories to the big screen, they carving their own lane. And we're here every second of it. So look in, turn it up, and let's give them a warm and loud Samson Fam welcome. The ones and only Vicious Tink and Crystal the Goat.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing?
That was such a good introduction.
Girl, you made me sound special. I was like, who is them ladies? What are you talking about?
People talking about us. Got me blushing.
I know, right? I know.
That was a very lovely introduction. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all lovely ladies. I gotta give y'all lovely introductions.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it.
So, what do you ladies have going on? I know you're working on the movie production. What's the name of the movie?
It's They Not Like Us.
They Not Like Us.
It will be premiering on Snafu. And this is Mr. Man who's going to help me put it on Snafu. So it will be premiering on Snafu.
Big shout out to Snafu.
Absolutely.
Y'all better download Snafu.
Snafu.com. Go download, sign up. It is free, so come on, come see our
download
movies.
on all your platforms, cell phones, everywhere.
Yes, and definitely if you want to see more of us, you want to go on Snafu because we're going to be all over there.
All over it.
All over it.
We
All
got
over
y'all.
it. Again, you can find us on our own platforms. I am Vicious Tink on everything. Tiffany Bell on Facebook. And she is Crystal the Goat on just about everything.
Oh, all of it. Like Crystal the Goat LLC. Look me up. How y'all doing
There
out
we go.
there? Crystal the Goat, GOAT, girl of all trades. You know what I'm saying? Stamp that. I'll be seeing y'all.
Yes, definitely.
Crystal, give us a little history about you. I know you got a big, hip hop history.
Oh my gosh! I mean, how far do you want me to go?
I want you
back?
to go way back to the early days.
Not the early days. Okay, so my uncles are the Temprees. Don't know if because everybody's so stuck on the Temptations, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uncles are the Temprees. Their song was playing in House Party. When the dad went and picked up the phone because kid had got in trouble at school, their song was playing on the TV in the background. Dope. And they're on tour right now. Shout out to the Temprees. Wow. Hey, Uncle. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all, Uncle Dale, don't get mad at me, all right? Don't fuss at me. Okay, so that's my history. My dad had a studio, grew up in music. He traveled all around running sound for a bunch of different artists. Whoever came in, really. I met Little Kim, D'Angelo, Lauryn Hill. There's a lot of people that I actually got introduced to from my dad, DMX. Shout out Dwayne, D-Cal. Think Tank Studios was the name of his studios when I was growing up. And then I grew up, my brother got into music. I started managing my brother's group. We started traveling, ran into a lot of people like P Nice, What Up, Money Meech, and some other people in the Richmond area. Then I started talking to people myself. Ran into Ming, shout out Ming. Vega Dawn, shout out Vega Dawn, Global Powerhouse Records, Wu-Tang Management. How are y'all doing? I love them.
I have a cousin that used to be one of Wu-Tang's road managers.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So yeah, y'all probably know him. Y'all probably have seen Vega Dawn out, and they let him do his own thing, and I became the A&R of his company. So just
how did the A&R thing work out?
It's good. It's really good. I still keep in touch with all the artists that I met while I was out there, and they got their careers going up and up now. And then you get to meet other people in the city who are moving and doing things for artists. Shout out Jasmine B. Shout out V Henny up in New York. Cashmere, Spider, all of them. Like, they're all good people to know if you out and about in the city and you working with independent artists who are looking to get signed or distribution.
Cool. So where did you go from there?
Okay, just still A&R, and then I ran into Chosen, Lamarck Butler, CEO of Born Legend Enterprises, and we started working with him on his movie Legend Has It.
Yep.
Yeah, so y'all go look him up. We had
On Tubi.
2 movies on Tubi, Black Sheep and Legend Has It. So I started working with
Legendary Culture Films.
Legendary Culture Films. I'm sorry, I just group his business under one name. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Legendary Culture Films is what it's under.
Yeah, definitely check those out on Tubi. They decent movies. Check them out on Tubi.
Yes,
Shout
and we had
out
a
to
lot of
Chosen.
fun making them. We had a lot of fun making
We
them. Shout out to
did.
Chosen, shout out to BLM, the whole team. It was a blast.
Yeah.
The camera guy we had at the time, John Patron, JP.
We just had so much fun. Shout out Trilla, and all of the BLM gang out there. We love y'all. Keish, Niche. We love you.
The gang. Yeah, so from there, of course.
Okay.
That's how I met her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I met her.
Yeah.
And
So y'all
from there
met
we-
met on the set.
No, actually, it was a weird story. You want to tell that story? Or you want me to tell that story?
Okay, so I said I'm a girl of all trades, right? So at this particular time in my life, I'm running a club and a security business.
Now,
No, at the time we met.
At the time we met.
This was about a year and a half ago.
About a year and a half ago, yeah. I was running a club and a security business. Addie's, the owner of Addie's, had asked me to help him get his club nights started because he's just an Ethiopian restaurant. He closes at a certain time of the day. They leave it open every now and then for drinks and stuff, but not nothing really serious.
Yeah.
So he was like, come in. I need a DJ. I need bartenders. I need
The works.
I
Just give me
need
the works.
all of it. I need everything. So I'm like, you called the right girl. I called all my contacts and got them taken care of and started running. And the first night we had took over, I asked Chosen, Lamarck Butler, to help me with my night, and he goes, hey, no problem, I'll help you with your night. And the night comes and I'm thinking, okay, all right, I got Chosen, I got him here to help me. Well, Chosen brings this
Me. Me.
lovely woman in a dress and some heels.
Because I was out for a good night. I had no idea. He told me about the idea. He said he had some of his people working on it already. I was out for a good time. I was walking over to the club. She walks past. I didn't even know it was her. And I was like, ooh, you right, bad bitch, yeah.
Yes, bitch. And I was like, no, yes, bitch. And, we just fell in love with each other
Like literally
at that
moment.
And then as I'm walking, I'm like, oh my God, wait, what is she? Hold on, because she's the boss. Like, I've heard her name in the city before, running some stuff. So she's the boss. So what's she doing out here at my event? Like,
She gave me snooty face when she found out that I was there to help, and I didn't even know I was there to help. She gave me a whole snooty face. I was like,
hold on, cause I'm the only boss bitch up in this bitch. Like, no, hold on, cause you ain't even come talk to me first.
Right.
You just gonna throw your ass up in here thinking you gonna
still
do
got
something.
snooty face 2 years later.
2 years later, she's like, no, you didn't walk in here with the I was like, wait a minute, you expected me to do something? I'm out tonight.
No, I was like, oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah, okay, we're good then.
We're
We
good.
can go back to being friends.
put
Like,
my
you're still
bitch back
beautiful.
in my pocket. I don't have to pull my bitch out today.
Right.
So
we were misinformed. That's all.
That's all. But after that, like you said, we met again and started spending time with each other on the movie set.
Yeah.
And then that's when we realized that we got a lot of stuff in common.
Way too much.
We was both working on our movies.
Yes, both experienced in the nightlife, both experienced in the AR, both experienced in managing artists and putting people in places where they need to be. It was kind of like, you know what, you got a lot of what I got going on, and it looks like I can help where you need help, and you can help where I need help.
Yeah. Well, let's pause for a second. Take a break real quick, pay some bills. So y'all watching Mic'd Up with Samson Fam. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
See y'all.
Pepsi Max. There's no substitution for great taste. And we're back. You're watching Mic'd Up with Samson Fam. I'm your host, Marquise Sampson, and we're here with the lovely Crystal and Vicious Tink.
Hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey.
So, back to our conversations. Okay, y'all meet. Y'all decide to collab.
And honestly, from that point, it was just anything that was in our kind of viewpoint, even if we weren't even on that mission, it was just like, hey, you think we got time to squeeze this in? And she's like, yeah, we can do it. And then we just go for it. And it's just been that. I've been searching for somebody with that just go for it energy with me for so long. So when I'm like, all right, I know this is a little crazy, but she's definitely on me like, yeah, we're going crazy, let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I went to a movie premiere Saturday. I told you about it. I was hoping y'all would have been able to make it.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Kendria, she did the movie Deadly Obsessions too. It's very good movie. Her first movie, Deadly Obsessions, is on Tubi. She's doing very well with Tubi with that. Like sometimes she make me feel like, damn, I should have just went to Tubi instead of creating Snafu. But I'm always like, I don't know, I'm always innovator. Like I feel like Tubi is working for somebody. You gotta, but it's not. But I feel like if Tubi could do it, I could do it. Type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I always had that type of mindset.
This is exactly why we've gravitated this way with you, sir, because we have that same attitude.
Yeah. And if I can't make it with this, then I'll go to Tubi. But I gotta try it. I gotta try it. And I probably won't stop doing this because I'm trying to build something that I can leave to my kids. So I probably won't stop doing this, even if I was to put stuff on Tubi, because there's nothing wrong with having more avenues.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I was
You gotta
about
have a
to
bunch
say.
of different avenues.
Definitely.
There's nothing wrong with having more avenues. So you have it on Tubi, you have it on Prime, you have it on.
Everything.
My ultimate goal is to get stuff on Netflix. That's my ultimate goal.
That's the ultimate goal.
To get stuff on Netflix.
Right.
I just finished the script that I was working on, so I just finished that. I sent it over to my daughter today so she could critique it, because my daughter, she wants to get into. She lives in New York and she grew up in being in a lot of plays in New York. A lot of different plays in New York, and she wants to be a film creator as well. I don't know really what her holdup is. Like why she's not doing it yet, you know, writing scripts, she's good at that. I don't know what her holdup is. I know she was working with a film company in California, and she was working with them as far as like they would send her scripts and she would critique it and stuff like that, or help write scripts. So I sent her mine. She always gives me great ideas to add to or take out of scripts. So I sent her my script today, let her critique it.
I like that.
Hopefully she'll get back to it.
I'm happy.
Well, we've got
for you.
A-list actors to go ahead and take the movie
frustrated though. Her
on.
name is Marquia. Shout out to Marquia Kennedy.
Hey, Marquia.
She gets frustrated though if she gives somebody if somebody gives her something that she critiques it and they don't use her. And I tried to explain to her, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just because you have your ideas don't mean that they don't like your ideas, or you know what I'm saying, just because they don't use it. I mean, you know, they still have the ultimate say, but they still came to you because they value your opinion.
Your opinion,
But
yeah.
that doesn't mean they have
They're
to
going to
use
accept
it.
every idea.
Yeah, that don't mean that they may use it in another film.
Yeah.
May, and that's something you have to look out for.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because we've definitely come across those people who kind of poop on the obligation of just staying in network.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you have an opportunity to meet somebody, know somebody, stay in contact with them, stay in
Yeah,
network with
yeah.
them. You have no idea what you can bring to them. Even if you're not, like, constantly bringing them something. Say you're having a rut and you're not in the middle of producing anything.
Yeah.
Call that person and be like, hey, how you doing? Checking on you. Just
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
show
yeah,
my face.
Yeah.
You know?
She introduced me to a friend of hers out of Jersey. He did a movie called Men Don't Cheat, and that's on Tubi.
Now, I've
So
seen that.
I like that.
I
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
movie.
Yeah, that was really good that he did. Now he's trying to upgrade his equipment and stuff and do another movie. I don't know what it's about or whatever, but he's trying to work with my daughter to do another movie. He says he wants to work with me as well, so I got to see how we're gonna work that out because he's out in Jersey and I got so much going on right here. So, but I definitely will offer my, you know what I'm saying, my experience or whatever I could lend to him to
Yeah.
you know, to help him get where he want to get. You know what I'm saying? But I got his movie on Snafu, so y'all can check that out. Men Don't Cheat on Snafu.
Snafu.com.
Check it out. Yeah,
Yes,
check it
yes,
out.
yes.
The films I have on Snafu was I did 8 films total
Mhm.
in my career, but I only have 4 of them on Snafu right now. The other ones are older, are so old that the quality is just, you know, real low budget quality. But I did Cap City, Thug, What the, Hello, Champion. I did a religious documentary called Our Father, Wherefore Art Thou? And I did what I thought was a short film to put in film festivals, but it was actually too long, called 12 Men Judging Me. It's a remake of 12 Angry Men with Jack Klugman and all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
About a jury trial. And then I just finished Bedtime Stories, which is 3 short films into one. A crime drama, comedy, and a horror into one film. And y'all can see 4 of those on Snafu. Bedtime Stories,
Go check 'em out.
Champion, What the, and Hello. is on
And
there.
we know if you went to see him because we can see what you see.
Yeah.
That's right, that's right. We can see what you see.
We can
yeah.
see what you see.
But if you're
Those
watching
things-
this, then you're on Snafu.
Yeah,
So
if you're watching
good.
this, you're already on
good.
Snafu.
So you're good, you're good.
Absolutely.
So tell us about the film you're working on.
So the film I'm working on now, I can't tell you that I have any filming background. I did a little bit of drama in high school, like 90% of the world, okay? Other than that, there's no background for it. What happened was once I became involved with Legendary Culture Films and Chosen, shout out again to him, he gave me an opportunity to be able to write a movie and produce it for Tubi. He actually liked the movie and wanted me to turn it into a series. So we're going to work on a series.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to work on a series afterwards and hopefully go ahead and pitch that to Tubi and they pick that one up.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But in writing the movie, I wanted to display a relationship dynamic amongst our people that isn't so far casted away from what we do on a regular basis. If you look at relationship movies, if you go, full romantic drama, then you're looking at people who are in a lifestyle or a class that doesn't meet 80% of our people.
Mhm.
Or they'll take them so far into a lower class that we're like, why did they have to give us stereotypes?
Mhm.
So I wanted to make a movie where they got to see us kind of, picking up on our own basic stereotype, which is ours, but still being able to display us in a very comedic and fun and
Yeah.
normal type of way. I had no idea what I was doing. I started writing and it was just brain vomit. That's what she calls it. It was just brain vomit. And we kept going over it. Finally, I got the word that we were looking into being able to shoot. Well, now I'm shooting with you, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But I got the word that we were looking into being able to shoot, and I started doing auditions, and
Yep.
that was an interesting process. We have that back footage, so we will.
Fun. It was so fun. Wait till we release the footage. You guys are gonna have fun with us, laugh.
Yeah.
Like y'all are definitely. I just wish we could have way they could leave comments because I want to know if they saw what we saw. Right?
we'll figure it out. You guys, we're gonna try to make it interactive, okay? But yeah, we had so much fun doing auditions, and this city has so much talent. Like I said, I started in the city a long time ago, and I didn't come into music. I was raised here. I grew up in Highland Park, Churchill, a little bit everywhere. So I've known most of the city my entire life. When it came to me actually starting my business, I started a nightclub in my home. And it went from just a small little nightclub to I had 300 people in an apartment. Well, it wasn't an apartment, it was a house on Dill Avenue. And yes. And they were spread out in the yard, they were in the backyard. It was crazy. So I got a building. We
used to have a nightclub on JD.
It was crazy, did you?
Cafe Jasmine, yeah.
Okay, I remember Cafe Jasmine. Okay.
Yay!
See, learning
you
stuff.
Never know who you know.
I used to work clubs since I was 15 years old. With doing security or managing. Worked Amani's, worked the club with J Smooth. Southside Plaza,
wow.
Richmond County. And I just opened up my own club one day, Richmond County, Cafe Jasmine.
Yeah. I like it. I did a little work with J Smooth. We opened up for 804 Lounge for about a month, so that was actually kind of fun. Yeah, we opened that up right before he did the parking lot and everything. We kind of helped him do a little upgrade. So that was very lovely. But we came from nothing with Tinks, honestly. It started off as we were just doing a Halloween party for our car crews, and the car clubs were so generous and they were so awesome. They came, they had fun. It was BYOB at the beginning, and then it just turned into way something bigger. And moving it around, we started with, I don't know if you know him, but DJ Two Trail. When we first met him, he was like, hey, I know how to play with the things. Let me show you what I can do, and if you like me, let me stay. And I'm like, all right, come on, let me see. So he came in and he got his little working in. He was like, give me a couple weeks, let me get it right. And by the time I'm telling you, by a month, maybe a month in, he was the greatest. He had crowd swagger. He was following the whole vibe. It was awesome.
So
so glad for him. And he's come up so far from that point, to see what he's done in the city since that point and to see all of the moves that he's been making, we're extremely proud of him. I haven't talked to him in a while because we've been doing a whole lot of moving and running, but I'm so proud of all the moves that he's made. We had a chance to actually be involved with so many people in the underground nightlife, and Jay Hafner, DJ Tink. I love my DJs, DJ Jay Hafner. We had so many people we were involved with, and it was just a beautiful vibe. People came in and chilled. Big No came out there. If you guys know him, he's an artist in the city.
I'm old. I can't remember people's names. But hold on, let's take a pause real quick. We gotta take a break, pay some bills. So we're gonna take a break real quick. We're gonna pay some bills. You're watching Mic'd Up with Sampson Fam. I'm your host, Marquis Sampson. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
We'll be back.
What's up, Richmond? It's your boy Marquise, and we out here at Celebrity Motors VA. That's right, Celebrity Motors VA, where you can get a great quality car at a low price. That's right, you heard it. Great quality car for the lowest price anywhere. Unless you shopping in your grandma's backyard, come to Celebrity Motors VA. When you got all I got money, that's right, you want to come to Celebrity Motors VA. We got you. Right here, Belt Boulevard, right down the street from Southside Plaza. You know where we at, with the Volkswagen on a pole when you're coming down that ramp from Midlothian. Come check us out. Celebrity Motors VA, 2 East Belt Boulevard. See you there.
I made you a celebrity overnight.
They say the older you get, the wiser you should be. I'm still far from the man that I could be. If I listen to mama, who knows where I would be. Cause I'm 47 and look how long it took me to wise up, to put the keys in the pies up. It's a master plan designed to divide us, but we still hurt from the years you deprived us. And we trying to find a real leader to guide us out of the hurt and out of the pain, out of the streets and out of the game. It's like I got a permanent dark cloud, cause even when the sun shine, I can't stay out of the rain. I'm swerving, I'm out of my lane. A lot of cats think I'm out of my brain, but look in the mirror, we one and the same. Nobody ever thought that I would've changed. Stop. It may sound crazy from the outside looking in, but don't be so quick to judge me, homie, until you've been where I may sound crazy.
And we're back. You're watching Mic'd Up with Sampson Fam. I'm your host, Marquis Sampson, and we're here with the lovely ladies. Now let's get into it. Some real. What was some of the difficulties that you had as you move forward in creating in your establishments?
As far as the nightclub went, it is not a lifestyle that you usually see run by women.
Okay.
So me being not only owner, operator, bartender, house mom, because we had female dancers, I was doing everything, and it wasn't something that was easily taken on by the other promoters and the other people in the city. You know, they're not used to a woman, and then I don't accept help. Like, for me, any help that I ask for from the city comes with strings. So I don't accept help. I'm like, all right, I'm doing it. If you can help me and you can show me first, then we can talk about it. But if you just telling me what we're gonna do together, then yeah, nah. Because false promises is definitely one of the hardest things to move through in the city. What about you?
Oh, a lot. Like
throughout your whole career, like doing the A&R and all that, like what was some of the?
I mean, yeah, that's some of the stuff I did, but like I've bail bounty hunting, owned stores,
all trades,
owned businesses.
Yeah. So what was the struggle? Like, did you have both of y'all? Did y'all have problems with men trying to get on and get on?
So that's always, and I don't think that has to do with business. I think that has to do with how you carry yourself. If you're one of those women who attracts the attention, and it's not necessarily, oh, I went out there and I went out in this outfit, or you just have that presence about yourself, I don't think there's any moment or any space that you can walk in where you don't assume that that person is looking at you like you're a piece of meat. Like, it gets to a point where you have to literally start putting that as one of your boundaries up front. Hey, let's do some business. I'm not gonna fuck you, okay?
Right.
You know, it's crazy because, I mean, I guess men have that problem because I come across that a lot. Even with me having this car lot.
Really?
Shout out to my car lot, Celebrity Motors. Celebrity Motors, yeah.
Come get y'all.
But even with the car, like I had a girl come here one time, wanted me to give her a car for sex. I'm like,
what?
Like what? Like what? You really think that you're worth that much? Are you serious?
Sounds good until I tell the people that I owe money to.
Right.
That I took
that, because I can't trade that for what they want.
She came here. She told me her car broke down at. Wendy's was open at the time, and it was in the parking lot of Wendy's. Broke down.
Okay.
And it was wrecked or whatever. And she came down here. She didn't have. I think she wanted to give me sex for a down payment for a vehicle.
Gotcha.
That would have worked. I mean, no. My bad. Shut up, y'all. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I did not say that.
It's not the opinion of Celebrity Motors or Mike Duff.
This is why God did not give me a male reproductive organ.
Absolutely.
Because
you would be on the trip.
You do all the cars would be gone.
Yes, they would.
You get a car. You get a car. You get a car.
I mean, on a certain Sunday between 2 and 10. If the moon is full.
But it's crazy. Then sometimes, like one time, I'm outside and I was doing something to a car, and a girl was riding by, and she was on the passenger side and yelled out the window, "Hey, $400." I'm like, $400 what? She was like, "I'll do anything you want for $400." I was like, man, if you don't keep on going.
Absolutely.
Wait. For $400?
$400.
Anything? You really don't know what you're signing up for. You really have no idea.
You had to wash these cars, clean this parking lot.
All of that. Well, I guess it's a little bit different on this end. I feel like for the approach for us, I don't think guys are more influenced to give to get. So they'll give you the, oh, I can spend this on you, I can do this for you. They're more influenced to give to get. But when it comes to women in a boss type status or in a more accomplished status, I think it's more of a, let me mark the board.
Yeah, because it's
like I just want to say I could.
A woman has to develop the status where men can't feel like you have to build up where a man will take you seriously and not think that they can just sexually get over on you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that would be one of the main struggles that a woman would have being a boss in business.
I mean, the getting women to take us seriously isn't the struggle. It's once they take us seriously, who they turn into after.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they'll take us seriously and you have the nice grown men who appreciate it, respect you, and then move forward with business. And then you have those who are like, well, I ain't like you no way. You was ugly anyway. I don't want to do no business with you. Like,
own somewhere. I can do business with someone else. Okay, well, why don't you?
Why don't you?
Why don't you?
I think it would be best for you.
Oh, good.
Right. I'm not even mad. That and the I don't know. Women weren't my problem. I had dancers. They fought amongst each other.
I love the women.
I love the women. Shout out to the Net Canada, Miss Bling Queen. Like, I love the women.
I can't remember the dances at my thing. Gigi, I don't know.
Oh, well, no, the Net Canada actually wasn't a dancer. Miss Bling Queen, she started her own business. She used to sell the dancers' clothes at my club. I don't want to mention any of the dancers' names because some of them don't do that anymore.
Yeah,
so,
mine don't do. They too old.
Yeah, some of them don't do that anymore. But yeah, we had such a great time, and I think my biggest issue in moving businesses through is that there aren't enough women in the field that we're in.
Tell me.
When you get into music, when you get into entertainment, when you get into the nightlife, there aren't enough women in this industry, so you're always on that tug and pull. If you go out there and you look bad and you're dressed like the entertainment you're putting on, then immediately you're a target. You're like bait on a hook, and you're constantly on that protective mode. And oh, she's a bitch. I'm not a bitch. If I was a bitch, you would have got punched in the throat. You know, I'm not a bitch. You just got to realize that I'm constantly on a back up. Yeah. So it's like,
we can't.
You caught my wall. Give me a second before you.
We can't look too good.
No.
Or we're a target. We can't look bad.
Or we're a
target. You just, there's no in between for a female out here in this industry.
Yeah.
And guys can get up, they can put whatever they want. They can wear shirts with no shirt underneath it and then open it up and walk around with your chest showing, and it's fine. We can't do that.
Well, I mean, you could, but we would require a lot more of you if we did. You understand?
You know,
like for instance, I was working one night and
we can't do that.
We can't do that. I was working one night and I had a customer, friend of the family type person, come up to me and he was complimenting me and everything that I had done and everything like that. But then he takes a pause and he goes, "Well, you look like you just came from working out." You know, if I was in your position, I would be slam dressed every single night. Now, mind you, on this particular night, my bartender called out. My DJ called out. I've been running like crazy. I did not have a cook. The cook called out. So guess who's doing all those jobs at one time? Yes, I am in a pair of tights and a cute shirt. It's still cute. But no, I did not. I was not required to be in 6-inch heels and do all this work. But that's kind of the requirement. If you are doing all that, they don't care what you're doing. You need to look like you ain't doing nothing. You need to look like you ain't doing nothing. And I think that's one of the hardest things.
Yeah.
So what's the direction for you now? What are you
everything.
Moving to?
The world.
Pinky in the brain.
Pinky in the brain.
Pinky in the brain.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What we doing tomorrow, brain? Take over the world.
World domination. Yes, we want that. Trump did it. We can do it.
We can do it. We got this.
Yeah.
So what's your projects coming up? Okay, I know you got the film thing. What's after that? We working together, building Snafu.
Snafu, Cap City Videos. So if you have your videos out there, reach out to us. Again, Vicious Tink on all platforms. Crystal the Goat LLC on all platforms.
Say it again. Say it slow.
Vicious Tink on all platforms. VICIOUS Tink on all platforms. Crystal the Goat.
CRYSTAL the Goat. No other way. LLC. You know what I'm saying?
On all platforms. Reach out to us. Send us your videos. We'll get them on Cap City Videos. If you do well enough, we'll call you in for an interview and help you promote your product.
That's right.
You being your product. We're currently working on.
I was about to ask you that if you like some of the videos on the show, can you help them move forward with their music? Because my plan is I have personal relationship with Deb Atney, Waka Flocka's mother.
Yes.
With Chris Gotti. And a couple of others my cousin is affiliated with. Shout out to Kwasing. He's affiliated with a lot of people.
Hello.
We grew up with Run DMC, Jam Master Jay, we grew up with all of them. LL Cool J. We grew up
You're the reason I love hip-hop.
Yeah, so my goal is to have them watching the show, and if they see an artist that they really, really interested in, they'll contact me, I'll contact them, and they, we'll bring them aboard.
Awesome.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I know Deb. She's in line with Def Jam and stuff like that. I'm in line with Sony and Empire. So if you're looking for a distribution deal, I can definitely help you when it comes to that. So if you're a local artist or close in the area, DC, Baltimore, DMV area, I can help you when it comes to that. So again, Crystal the GOAT LLC on all platforms. Just DM me, message me, or send us an email at
SamsonFamFilms@gmail.com.
all right, y'all heard that? SamsonFamFilms@gmail.com.
SAMPSONFAMFILMS@gmail.com. So you can shoot the link to your videos, and I can pull your video and put it on the show.
Absolutely, absolutely. And again, we've got so much coming up. We're a lot of behind the scenes for the next few things we've got coming up. I've got my movie, They Not Like Us. She's got her movie coming out.
All the smoke.
All the smoke. We're also trying to turn They Not Like Us into a series as well as a stage play. You'll catch us on Cap City Videos. We've got a podcast coming up that's a health and healing podcast, as well as just a kick back and chill with us podcast coming up. So there's a lot of things going on in the city, and we're still working inner city, so there might be some in-between stuff you guys can just catch us on our platforms telling you about.
Yeah, because if you can't get enough of me, just go to my TikTok, my Instagram,
Everything.
my Facebook.
Threads, X. I'm on the Red Book, too.
Yes, I'm on Lemon 8, all
Yes,
of that.
all of that.
Y'all look me up. I'm right there. I got you.
Government got all our information anyway, so you might as well.
The film that you're doing, what's it called? All That Smoke?
All the smoke.
All the Smoke. Is that
Yes.
finished already? Or?
It is written, already pressed up, ready to go. I just got to start casting.
Producer, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And speaking of cast, I cannot end this without mentioning our amazing cast.
Yes.
So
Hello.
we have Yayo Black on our cast. She's a local artist. She does rapping. She's just started into the movie industry. She is amazing. She came in and is eating this part up.
Yes.
We have Miss Bonnie, and she is in there. She is from the R. She's also doing a couple other productions.
And she,
Eating it up.
everybody, okay?
There is Ruger.
He's from the R.
From the R.
And I'm going to tell you like this. Everybody
up.
at this table got a huge plate.
Got a
They-
huge
they
plate.
They like this. They like that. We need.
Yes. We just hired on Taurus Robinson, who is also from the R, and a few other films that you can find on Tubi, as well as my son is in the performance. He plays the antagonist, crazy character, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
It
He
is
does a good
a-
job. That's what's so scary, y'all. He do a good job.
He does a good job, and he's not even that person, so it's really crazy. But y'all have to check it out, because this cast came in, and we really were not expecting the cast that we came up with. We thought we were going to get a whole bunch of B-list non-actors playing around, and we were going to have this B-list movie.
No,
and
we got Sheena over
oh
there
yeah,
doing her thing.
yes, Miss Sheena,
okay?
Miss Sheena,
All
Miss
right.
Sheena.
And then we got Shard Watkins, okay?
Shard
doing
Watkins,
his
yes.
thing,
We've
okay.
got Miss Chocolate, Sharice, yes ma'am, doing her thing.
Yes.
And all of you guys, like,
Everybody.
if you're
Trails,
watching, which I know
Joy.
you are, because all of you are subscribing to Snafu, so if you're
Yeah.
watching, we love you guys.
That's right, Neat Don John. We love you.
Shout out to DI from the R. The R, y'all can check out the R on IndieFilms100.com. But
And
it's
Tubi.
also soon coming to Tubi. It should be on Tubi
It's on Tubi
sometime.
now.
Oh, it's
It's
on
on
it
Tubi
already?
now. Yep.
Okay, so it's on Tubi now.
Go watch
The
it.
R. Check
Just
out the
recently?
R on Tubi. Also check out Double Blended. Double Blended on Tubi as well.
Yes. And again, there's a lot. If you don't see it from us, then we're probably behind the scenes for a lot of stuff coming up, because we've kind of overextended ourselves in a good way. So we're going to take on our front scenes where we're actually being the front man in them, and then just putting our hands in everything else, because why not?
This is going to be
Yeah,
good.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be
Oh,
good.
I forgot to tell y'all, listen to me on my radio station, Too Hot Radio. Y'all,
Too Hot Radio,
okay?
yes.
Too Hot Radio, listen to me over there. That's going to be on every Wednesday from 9 to 10, okay? So just,
Pay attention.
y'all pay attention. Be looking for me, okay? And I'll catch me in a city near you on tour with Too Hot Radio. So I'll post my tour dates up on my page. I'll be looking for me.
Yes, and you can also catch my other podcasts on YouTube as well as Spotify.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So this is another story, another truth laid bare. Here on Mic'd Up with Samson Fam, we give the mic to the unheard, the ones who lived it, survived it, came back with the scars to prove it. Because every voice matters, especially the ones the world tried to silence. Keep showing love, keep seeking truth, and always remember, real stories don't fade, they echo. I'm Marquis Sampson, and this is Mic'd Up with Samson Fam. Until next time, stay solid, stay tapped in, and stay mic'd up. Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Yeah, you can find me run away. Hey, I'm run away.